continuing comparing our fuels for the Napoli pizza oven. There it is. As you can see, I've got everything ready to go. It's a bit more of a process to do a wood-based fuel instead of doing gas. I've got my my fan, my USB to power it. Typically I start it with my MAP torch. Today we'll be using the alcohol and then just a standard lighter. And then here I have a little bucket to measure out 200 grams of fuel. We're gonna see how well that does us. So here's my scale, zeroed out. Awesome, there it is. So now we're gonna add 200 grams. Oops, and I believe that's in ounces, yep, so we'll switch it over. There we go, so there's grams, and we're already at 94. And so, kind of an interesting observation. I only used, there we go, 200. I only used 200 grams of gas when I did my comparison earlier, so I'm doing 200 grams. There you go, there's a little bucket. You can see how much is in there. That's practically nothing. And as I keep adding fuel throughout the duration of the cook, I will continue to measure how much I use. So let's get going. I've taken the 200 grams of pellets and built them up a little bit around those alcohol-soaked cotton balls. So we'll go ahead and ignite them. There you go. They're going. We'll get our fan going. So here's the fan. There we go. And then last but not least, we'll get the cover on. It has been 5 minutes with the pellets, so we're gonna go ahead and measure where we are. So this is the back of the oven, 294. The middle, 289. And about an inch from the front, 167. Got a lot of good flame in there, but the smoke is a little too much and it tastes horrible. So I'm gonna try and get a good shot of this. Whew, smoke is all up in my face. See if we can get the back. So the back's showing about 671. The middle, about 679. And this front edge, about 482. So here's 15 minutes. We'll go ahead and get this thermometer in there at the back. So it's saying high, that means it's over the temp of the 900 that this thing reads. In fact, it'll read to 980, so there's 980 in the middle. I think it's 1,000 technically that it reads. And there's 560 on the front. This is our 20-minute mark here. And again, it's just high in the back. And it's about 940. It was 970, then 940. I moved a little bit in the middle. And then here on the front, about 568. So pretty high on the front, that's good. 25 minutes. So high. The middle, it's showing 8. I don't know if that's 8 Joe. Anyway, 8 something in the middle. There you go, 950 in the middle. And then here at the front, 643, 650. Okay, so this is the pellets. You can see flames coming out. They're coming out about 8 inches. Here's the last shot, so 30 seconds. You can see that the flames have died down quite a bit. That's because the pellets have cooked off quite a bit. So there's no longer new flame being produced. Let's go in the back. So again, we're on high, no big surprise there. In the middle, it was actually on high, so that's pretty hot. Right before it showed high, it showed 9 something. And then right here in the front, 643. So there you go, those are pellets. And looks like you can barely see any flames right up in here in the back. Really, really nice hot oven. Burn down, cook a pizza, pellets, burn down, cook a pizza. There you go.